Welcome back to Terraria. We're going fishing. At least that's the hope. We're also collecting various bits and bobs here in an attempt to get more bait. I don't think we can use a squirrel as bait. Oh my gosh, it's consumable. Not sure what to make out of that. The spider attacks something. I think we might not want the spider here right now. So, spider. Oh wait. Hit something accidentally. Trying to find some bugs and stuff. Here, bird. There's a butterfly. That's hitting things, which isn't exactly what we're looking for. Here's a bug. Grasshopper. Bird. That's just a slime. I think what we really need to do here is get worms from breaking dirt. I think that's how this works. I looked up a little bit about how all this works. Grab this rabbit. We're just out here grabbing stuff. It's either breaking dirt or breaking the background dirt. There's something about how to get more worms and stuff. There's two mummies there apparently. Wow. One thing that isn't going to work is trying to make the statue. It would summon in worms, but you wouldn't be able to catch them, unfortunately. That would have been nice. Mummy, get out of here. Alright. Let's try with the hammer here. Guess we need that. Also on the bar here. Not really getting any worms here so far. Digging for worms or something. Doesn't seem to be quite working as intended. Or as I might hope it would work. Because we only have like 11 worms here, and that's not a huge amount. There's an antlion. I think one option would be wait till it rains, and then there might be more worms and stuff. In general, we just need various critters. Try breaking the grass with this. The problem with that is we would just kill animals again. Well, I don't know. Another thing we can try out here is getting a better fishing rod from the mechanic. Possibly need to have the angler also there, though. I don't know exactly how this works. So we need to move people around, which would be awkward. Yeah, they don't currently sell it. Alright. And with the way we've got this set up here, there's 3 people here. We're going to move one person over here so we can keep using the crystal. And then we'll have to switch them back later. So let's get... Guessing you can temporarily be here. And then we need the mechanic over here. And then we also kind of have to wait until it is nighttime for them to move themselves. Let's see what our current quest is here. Batfish. Underground. Caught in underground and caverns. The batfish. Alright. One thing we can do to improve our bait slightly is making enchanted nightcrawlers from the worms and fallen stars. We're not really using the worms. If we're going to use the worms, we might as well have them be better. I think that's still just 11 catches, which isn't great. You can catch a seagull. Come here. The bird is inside the house. Destiny? Why did you die? Yeah, it's probably fine. Dolphin. Can I catch a dolphin? Of course not. Hi, dolphin. How you doing? New party girls arrived. I guess that is also one way to get everyone to be in the right spot. If they die, they will be replaced. My goodness. Alright. This is grasshopper and butterfly are just not as good baits, unfortunately. These birds are consumable. Don't know what to make of that. I don't really see any worms or anything. We could also try going to the jungle. There's more kinds of things you can get as far as baits are concerned there. We also have this whole meteor here they would possibly need to deal with. I'm going to kind of ignore that for right now. They're playing rock, paper, scissors. Amazing. Get out of here, meteor head. Up. Up. There's a sea turtle. Alright, we're getting more towards night here. We're still waiting to find some sharks here, too. Could be interesting. There's a balloon up in the sky. It's fun. Let's try teleporting away and coming back. How goes it at the desert? Seems okay. See ya. Supposed to be moving. In range, normal range for building infrastructure, like the snow. Yeah, that's good. We might need them to be happy and also the snow, which is awkward because it's different stuff. Party, party, party. Very good. This is just all in an effort to get a better fishing rod here, because we currently have the flesh catcher, 22% fishing power, which is eh. Let's see if we have any potions that might help here. I assume a lot of the fishing potions are going to require actually doing some fishing first. Fall speed, enemy location, mining, block placement, teleporting, enemy spawn rates, arrow speed, health, danger sources, movement speed, thorns, night vision, mana, water walking, teleport to a random location, gills, so it's the location of treasure and ore, mana, heart reach, regen, invisibility, portal, mana regen, magic damage, immunity to lava, knockback, ignite enemies, bottled honey, gravitation. Not really. Yeah, she's good now. Perfect. Alright, is it the correct time? Because that's also apparently something we need to worry about here. Yes. Specific moon phases, apparently. Okay, can we see what the moon phase is? Not really. Apparently it's not the right one, though. I don't know how long that takes to change. Moon phases. Apparently that's also a system. There's so many systems. Trying to connect everything. Starts at dawn and lasts until the next dawn. Also accompanies the day preceding the night. Alright. So I guess if we need to change the moon phase, we could probably go sleep through the day as an idea. Yeah, all it says is during the moon phases when the angler is present. Angler's here. We should be okay. Shop. That's the mechanic's rod. Well, apparently only half the time this is available. Or something like that. That's fine. Let us wait. Time is passing faster. Not the fastest that it could be. We're just going to... we can't look at stuff and have this continue at the same time. That's awkward. Definitely need to be having this open. I can scroll on the other monitor, but not just kind of wait around, click on things. Alright. Yeah, moon phase also does things for enemy spawn rates and fishing power and all sorts of wild stuff. Okay. Alright, there's just a whole list of things of when items are for sale. My goodness. Wild. Not gonna worry about that too much. We're just here for a very specific thing, which is available every other day. So once we pass to the next day here, we should be fine. That is a lot of information. There's a lot of information to be had here. My goodness. Still need to get better bait options. All right, let's look at what we can make with all the animals that we grabbed. Bunny is consumable. We can make explosive bunnies. Bunny stew. The bunny statue. And ectomist is apparently the graveyard effect. So you need to be in a graveyard to turn things into statues. Which is kind of spooky. For use with bunny cannon. Wild. Grasshoppers can be turned to a statue and a cage here for a terrarium. Same thing with the butterflies. Squirrels can become grilled squirrel. Fantastic. Birds can become roasted bird. Seagulls also can. Regular squirrel can become also the squirrelets. Don't think we can place these. Yeah, we can. I don't really need all that stuff. let's just let the animals leave. Got some seagulls. We've taken them away from the sea, though. So that's unfortunate for them. I don't have space for all these things right now. All the seagulls are here. Fantastic. Alright. Let's get back over here, see if this now works. Yep, there it is. Mechanics rod. We can easily afford that now, so that's good. That is a large increase in fishing power here. So I'll take it. Requires bait to catch fish. We have enchanted night crawlers. Only a few of them, though. So hopefully we can get some interesting stuff from the fishing quests here, perhaps. Caught in underground tundra. White and tan and fluffy and lives in a frozen underground lake. A mutant flinx fin. Wasn't telling you a joke. It's really a mutant variety of flinx that's more adapted to aquatic lifestyle. Want to adapt my fishbowl. Let's make sure that happens. So underground tundra. Right. Good a place to start as any, I suppose. There's some underground tundra here. And underground just needs to be slightly underground. I think we'll be fine right here. Right down in here, we've got some ice and stuff. This looks like water. Let's make stuff to stand here. Put some lights in. Make it easier to see. Now let's try our hand at some fishing. I guess we start with the worst baits first, possibly. It's kind of down in under that. We could also move this around a bit. We could also close off the area so enemies can't get in. That'd probably be a smart idea. We could even put up a door if we wanted to. But for now, just dealing with this will be fine. This should be enough water, I would think. Or maybe not. You never know. Just expand the quote-unquote underground lake here. It's just going down slightly. So in the fullness of things, it's not actually very expanded. There we go. So now we got... Oh. Yeah, it only used as a bait if you succeed. And also possibly not always. Atlantic cod. A bass. We're looking for a very specific fish here, unfortunately. We'll see if we can get what we're looking for. Specular fish. Got a variety of different fish here. That's always fun. Here comes an enemy that can't get inside now. Fantastic. Yeah, making safe fishing spots is also helpful. Cod. Yeah, we only have the one butterfly here, I think, so this is going alright, I'd say. The real question is, how rare are these special fish we're looking for? Not very rare at all. Beautiful. So let's... I guess we can move these guys back to where they want to be. Make everybody happier about the situation. Not that it super matters. I don't know. It's all mine. Biggest party for myself. She seems fine anywhere, but we had her over at the beach for a reason. Presumably. Housing. Yep. I think someone else there. Thought it was cool for her to be here. We can move them around as needed. That's always good. Okay. Party's happening over here. Quest item. Caught in underground tundra. Beautiful. And we did that with the really not very good bait there, so that'll work. Servant in training. Quest complete. Actually did what I asked and survived. Nice. Hand it over and beat it. Nothing to do right now. So that is success. I got some fishing potion. Increases fishing power by 15 for 8 minutes. Nice. We got some fish here. We only had to catch a few fish for that. That worked out nicely. That is a lot of fishing power, bait power, fishing power. Bait power is the same as just fishing power too. But with the decent stats for the mechanics around here, we at least have that going for us. Alright. So if we want to kind of grind out fishing quests, we kind of need to just wait around till the next day. Do we have any clocks or anything here? Lucky Star Veil. It's critical chance, not just any luck things or anything. Some luck could be nice. Has some potential there. Don't really need to swim if we're just going to be standing on top of the water. I think we're all right in that regard. And we can see what we can make with these fish that we got here. Got over here. There he is. We already had bass, I believe. That's for cooked fish. Cod is also fish. And this specular fish here is a seafood dinner, which is a different thing. Also used for recall and wormhole potions. Alright. Should probably have a fish chest. Seems like there's going to be a lot of different fish here. See if we put the bass somewhere. Let's have a fishing chest. Way over here. Got a slice of cake. We got some journeyman bait. 30% bait power. Nice. We'd probably like to use up the sulfur butterfly. Would be a good idea. Again. Alright. So we will sleep through the party happening here, hilariously enough. I think we did have a clock at some point. I don't know. It's probably fine either way. The real question is, when do the fishing quests reset here? If it's a specific time. Fishing quests. Quest respawns every day at 4:30 a.m. Alright. Okay. Looks good. All sorts of maximum ways to do your fishing. We're just gonna find some bodies of water and fish. Probably be fine. This is going to be a terrible night. message has said there. That's reassuring. We're just going for it. Everything seems to be fine. Until it isn't. Oh. The twins have awoken. You got a decent amount of health. I really do want my magic out here. Yep. I'm fast. Dodge lasers. Alright, we're doing okay so far. This is just the first phase, though. So we also need to remember that. Firing lasers at me. Ain't that for us? Yeah, a decent amount of health overall. Heal. Trying to dodge the attacks. Yeah, a decent amount of speed and everything like that. Decent enough to have a start here. Running in a straight line is probably not the best strategy. When they got lasers and stuff. Oh, they have increased in danger here. That's not good. Oh, they're very fast. Oh boy. Heal again soon. Oh, it's not gonna quite be enough. Oh, we did better than we had done before. If, again, this is a situation where having all of our potions ready to go would also be helpful. Obviously. Yeah. When you're prepared to do the boss fight, it's a much easier time. Let's get our gravestone here. So there's opportunities for just fighting the bosses. We can look into that in the future. So we had a clock or something here. We got radar, depth meter, immunity to curse. Tell the time. There we go. What does it say? What can we combine this with? It's having the time available be nice at all times. Depth meter and compass. We have a depth meter. I don't know if we have a compass. This is for the GPS. Compass. We got depth meters. We got depth meters for days. That's not a problem. Just don't think we have a compass yet. You would think we would have a compass. That doesn't sound like the most difficult thing to have. Apparently not. If we get that, that'd be very good. We're just missing just a little bit here. So that would get the GPS. And then with that, we would just need a fish finder. Yeah, we just need the fish finder and a compass to make a PDA. I think we also have the thing to upgrade the PDA. So really, the compass is what's holding us back here. Interesting. Possibly something we can get from traveling merchants. Possible. Alright, now we can see what time it is at least, so that's helpful. We can speed up to the next fishing quest. Let's see what we got here. I think doing the fishing quests is probably a good way to go about things. Because that'll mean we actually get the fish and then also bonus rewards. 4:30 is when it counts as the beginning of the next day. So if we get here right at the start of the day, we can get our quest for the maximum time here. So fish had 8 legs. Nope, not happening. You're fishing for me. So it's not alive when I hold it. It's the last time I go fishing so deep in the cavern. Caught in underground and caverns. Spiderfish. Oh no. Okay. If we want some underground cavern lakes, I think we are pretty solid to just go over here. But on this first railroad track here, there is some kind of requirement for the amount of water. It might also improve the more there is. Find a bigger lake here. This one down here is pretty good. Gonna fall down this hole. Great place to be. Get a teal mushroom. Have a great time. I think we should also set up doors here. But for now, this is fine. Give ourselves a nice platform to stand on. Light it up here too. Looks decent. Alright. Fishing rod. We'll use the fancy bait here. Should be pretty good. Ooh, we got a crate from that. That's interesting. Let's use up our weak butterfly bait here. Get a bass. Let's see what's in this box. Can be placed, right click to open. It had flipper potions and gold. Move swiftly in liquids. Nice. We also got some seaweed here. Doesn't look like seaweed does anything. Alright. Look at the enemies trying to get in here. Very rude. There's a bass, and we used up the last of that. So now we're down to the fancy worms. Bass. We could probably also collect a bunch of water together to make larger pools here. That's an option. Looking for a spider. Slime spawn from the sky. Ooh, we can go to that event. Should be able to do this pretty quickly here. Pew pew. These fireballs just flinging themselves off to go obliterate a slime. Maybe even obliterate 2 slimes. It's entirely possible. very effective. It doesn't kill that one. Doesn't kill the purple in one hit. That's unfortunate. This is hilarious. Homing missiles here. It's pretty effective. You dropped a potion. Spelunker potion. There's a pink slime there. 400th blue slime. Yeah. Pew. Pew. Yep, king slime. Hilarious. We have fun here. Get some money for our efforts. Very good. It's not regular rain though, so we don't get like bonus worms or anything. It's definitely something to pay attention to in the future here. I could go for some bonus worms, because they are so helpful. Back to fishing. Specular fish. There's also like lava fishing, which are other opportunities. Ninja hood, slime gun. Put some stuff away here. We could drink the fishing potion to help with the fishing. Seems like a reasonable idea. It had tin ore in it. No, don't just drop it. That's not what we're supposed to do. Fishing potion. Now we're better at fishing. Golden carp. Now we're looking for the quest, but that's a different cool fish. Work with that. Spiderfish. There we go. That is another fishing quest completed. Turn that in. Quest. Masturbate. A gold. Hilarious. Ridiculous. My goodness. It's the master bait. But just, my goodness. That is 50% bait power. That's pretty good. And this golden carp will sell well. Not useful for any uses. Just possibly valuable. And that'll speed things up quite nicely. That's very good. Let's see if we can sell this. So we got some seaweed or something? He doesn't have a shop. Sell price 11 gold, 23 silver. Ah, that's pretty good. That's like 11 gold. Nice. Alright. Oh, we got sonar, so it's on your hook, and the spelunker potion. I don't know if we have the spelunker potion on. But if we wait here for the next day, we could possibly get in more fishing power. Yeah, I'm not sure what gave us the spelunker power there. We can see the ores around us, which is pretty neat. We just need to get this over to the next 4:30 a.m. and go fish again. Got another solidifier here. Let's quick stack while we sleep. Amazing. Detects hooked fish. I don't know if that's too useful. I think we would be able to tell if we had a hooked fish. But never know. Definitely not the fastest thing here, waiting for the day to change. Probably one of the more awkward things if you're just focusing only on fishing. And it really feels like doing the fishing quests would be a good way to do all this. Especially with our limited bait supply. So, this will probably work out the best for us here. We need to have it rain someday. See if we can grab a bunch of worms somehow. Or however that works. There's like a faster bed or something. That'd be something. There's a chest nearby. Thanks. Information there. We got a lot of information on the screen there. And that's not even everything. Should be additional bits. We check the map here. The grass is doing nicely. It seems. There's Daybloom there. Yeah, just Daybloom and a pumpkin. Since the other seeds didn't really work here. Alright. Yeah, definitely want to keep working on that too. All a work in progress here. Yeah, if we use all of the different potion effects, that would definitely be helpful. I need to figure out how to get the better healing potions too. If it's only from chests, that's a little bit awkward. Because there is a limited supply in total. I guess you probably also get them from drops and stuff. But it doesn't upgrade like the previous healing did. Here we go. Another day. Another bit of fishing. Or sitting in a chair. It's also good. This ancient story about a fish that looks like a magical scarab. That's beetle for simpletons like you. Where do you find it? Where do you think? In the desert, duh. Look at me like that, it's true. There's actually water out there. I'd go, but I don't like having my eyeballs pecked out by vultures, so you do it. Alright. Well, we're gonna be hard pressed to find a desert lake here. So we really don't have a lot of desert to play with in general. We got right here, which continues to forest already. And the other desert over to the side here. If there's any water there. It sounds like this is more of a surface kind of business. Oh, this should work. Alright. So, we still have 2 minutes left. And our very good bait. Oh, it says what it is. Scarab fish. Beautiful. Quest item. Oh, there you go. It was a very good bait. My goodness. Crate, potion, gold. Bunnyfish trophy can be placed. Nice. Increased chance to get a crate. That could be good. If we're doing fishing. Not bad. Not bad at all. more of a fishing potion here. Detects hooked fish. Oh, that just, I guess, tells you what kind of fish it is. We got another trophy here. Haven't gotten too many trophies, all things considered. Bunny fish trophy. Brilliant. Got some other new baits here. Fishing potion. Guess we also need to figure out exactly where all the different fish required for the potions are, in case we want to focus on getting them instead of waiting for the fishing quest here. But the fishing quest is also giving us more bait too, so that's good too. Oh, traveling merchant. Where have you traveled from? Got a compass? Looking for a compass. He's got a hunter cloak, demon horns, leopard skin, a gi, and a painting. Vanity, vanity can be placed. Damage and critical strike chance, melee and movement speed. Not quite. That's alright. I'm sure the compass is somewhere completely regular, but a lot of things seem to be like rare drops. I'm seeing a bunch of bugs out here I can go grab. A stink bug. Looks like it's stink bug day. So we got that going for us. Not very good. Their material, probably just to put them in a jar. Also make stink bug blocker. This one prevents villagers from moving in. Sounds like cilantro. Prevents villagers from moving in. Interesting. Ghostly stink bug blocker. Only visible with echo sight. Sounds like expired cilantro. And it makes a sword. Makes others smell like cilantro. Take a platinum broadsword or a gold broadsword. Put some stink bugs on it. It makes the knockback worse, but it makes people smell. Weird. Yeah, we're just getting inundated with stink bugs apparently. Not ideal. Generally not what you want. Take a bunch of free stink bugs out. Oh my gosh. Could you all be worms? That'd be great. It's stink bug season, apparently. Wild. We just got a heart that emits light bobbing outside of our door. That's always a good time. My goodness. I don't know if we really need the fishing potion every time here. Might be more useful to, I mean, it's good for not using up the bait if we have better fishing power to get better fish, presumably. That's the idea, at least. We got fishing power, we got a number of fishing power, a percent of fishing power, and a percent of bait power. So whether all of these things are the same thing seems like a reasonable idea. So 35 there, 50 there, 15 here. Pretty solid. I think there was better fishing rods which we don't have. All options here. Yep, still stink bug time. It'd be nice if you could just get the fishing quests faster here instead of having to wait around so much. Because the extra rewards are very nice. Still working on this. So I think we've seen all these nocturnal mechanical bosses now. We made some progress against the twins. And then there was the Destroyer and Skeleton Prime. Skeletron Prime, even. Interesting. Something to keep looking towards here. I don't know how much more upgrades we can really get, is the thing. We got about the level of things we got from doing the previous stuff, which was breaking all the things to make the new ores appear. We got the adamantite armor. We got a nice variety of different things here. We could put a effect on that. Should probably do that. That'd probably be a worthwhile thing to do. Just any additional bonus is obviously helpful. Wait until it's getting towards 4:30 here. Definitely the amount of time it takes isn't a huge problem. Reforge the wings here. Costs 11 gold. My goodness. Melee speed. I'll take it. That's expensive. We got defense, damage, melee speed, defense, and defense. We got a lot of defense here. This has damage. Life regeneration and reduce healing potion use. That's always good. We'll use this for not needing to get the potion regen here. Life regen's also nice. Anyways. Mission quest. Ooh, I'm gonna be so rich. Deep in the caverns, there's a fish made of gemstones. You ask me how? I don't know. I know the fish is totally awesome and you're gonna catch it for me. Caught in underground and caverns. The jewel fish. Delightful. We're just gonna use our area down here. See if we have a door we can just grab. Green dungeon door? Sure. And there's a way to grab just one. Alright. Looks like these are done growing here. So we could harvest them and get more seeds or something. Alright. Install our door here. And I think we'll save this other fishing potion for now. We already have very, very good stuff here. Pearlwood crate. Bass. Not bad. Okay. This is basically the idea here. We used up the best bait there. Another crate. We also use the crate potion to get more crates, which is also exciting. We're seeing a bunch of bass here. Not really what we're looking for. And the bass aren't even used for making interesting potions or anything. It's bobbing there, but we're not getting anything. Jewelfish. Perfect. Mana potion, iron ore. Mending sailfish boots. Ooh. Menacing, rather. So that's another of the kind of boot things. Maybe I'll combine something with that. Crafting with the boots here. Combine with rocket boots to make specter boots. Or combine with a frog leg to make amphibian boots. Increase jump speed and auto jump. Increase fall resistance. Make amphibian boots. I think I need one of those. Maybe with flower boots, or that, or flame walker boots. But it doesn't look like we can combine these with the water boots quite yet. See if we have a frog leg in here. It doesn't look like it. Alright, it's fine. Run super fast, flight. Oh, that's something good. Put these back on. So turn in our quest here. See what we get for that. Quest. Bait, sonar potion, and money. Alright. I don't know how incredibly helpful the sonar potions really are, but I guess it's something. So as the basics of fishing here. Didn't really get any of the fish we really wanted to get. But that would just require a lot more actual fishing, so. Put stuff away here. Yeah. Other baits. We got potions, we got fish. Basically just these fish though. I guess stink bugs are technically bait, kinda. I'll put the net here with the bait. Fishing rod. For actually fishing. Sickle is still more for actually doing stuff there. Put that in the getting things chest. Got some seeds. Some more daybloom. Got another aglet. Already have some of those. The stars are material. The watch is useful. The slime banner. Put that up. On the second floor here. So we're using up all the space for banners. We put some stuff in the piggy bank here we need to deal with. No. Put money away. Stack that. Got some flipper potions for moving quickly in liquids. That's useful. We got the old fishing rod. Don't really need that. Quickly available at all. We got seaweed here. Slimy sow mount. A ninja hood. Providable slime mount. Wild. It seems to have a better jump than the horse does. But by a lot. I think that's actually way better. It's very slow though. We don't really need super jumping. Yeah, it's good at jumping. It's terrible at moving to the side though. As you might expect. Different mounts for different occasions. Put that in the mounts chest. We have one of those, right? Pets and mounts. There we go. Yeah, this is gray seaweed. Typically that means it's not useful for anything. Make sure. Junk items. No use, no coins. Catch these if the lake is too small or the fishing power is too low. it's a chance when you're in a suboptimal fishing location. So it's not actually useful. Let me just get rid of it. Not like that. We could try to sell it for nothing, so it's not littering the ground here. Shop. No value seaweed. Get out of here. Okay. That was a bit of fishing. I do still want to try to have better potions and stuff from the fishing. So I think we're going to invest some of our bait here into trying to fish in different locations. We only got these four actually doing different things fish. There's a lot of different ones. And we also, there's still the whole lava fishing. That's a whole separate business. I guess we could give a shot with just the potions we have on hand. See if we can do some of these bosses. We got some good stuff in here. And I guess we can also make sure we can make more of them. But there's some potential. Next time. Goodbye.